Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be a little bit of a different video because instead of like a mudding four-wheeling video or some other short that I created, today's just going to be a video of how I clean my four-wheel. I was just thinking about it. I was going to go out, just wash the four-wheel quick because it's very dirty. But I decided, why not bring you guys along? You guys can kind of see a general idea of how I wash my four-wheeler. You can maybe apply it to how you wash your four-wheeler. It's kind of just for entertainment and for helpfulness, because then you guys can maybe use some of the ideas, but I don't know. So, as you guys can see right now, the four-wheeler is a mess from taking it mudding lately. It is just cemented in mud. So, we're gonna bring it out to the backyard, go bring it by the hose, and get this thing all cleaned up, and we'll show you how it goes. So, let's get into it. Okay guys, now I made it out to the backyard. We got the hose and everything out here, but now we got a little bit better view of how muddy this thing is, boys. We took it deep mudding, and this thing is a mess. So I'm just gonna go over some of the things I'm gonna use. You guys don't have to use all this, and if you don't have some of the stuff, that's totally fine. It's just a recommendation and a video of how I do it, but go over the stuff, and then we'll get everything ready and start cleaning and show you guys the steps. So let's go. So these are all the things I got here. We'll start right over here. I got the pressure washer. I have the hose too, and you can use the hose. I've used the hose before. It just doesn't spray everything off as well. So I'm using a pressure washer. If you don't have one, just use your hose. That's totally fine. Yeah, I'm gonna use one of those, and then we got the bucket with the rag, because I don't have a specific soap brand that we use. It's kind of just whatever. So find a soap that you think will work good for your four-wheeler and just grab that. So let's put it in there and fill it up with water. And then at the end, we have a secret ingredient right there that I'll show you at the end, but I'm not gonna show you guys that right now. But now I'm just gonna do a quick little montage of what it looks like now, and then at the end we'll do before and after, just for comparison. But let's just go into it so you guys can see how dirty it is. Okay guys, so step one for me is gonna be spraying the whole thing down with just the hose. I'm not even gonna put the pressure washer on yet. I'm just gonna spray the whole thing down, get it nice and wet. Then I'll grab the pressure washer and spray everything down, get all the, whatever I can off with the pressure washer. And after that, we'll go on with the soap. And then the rest of the steps. So let's get started. Okay boys, so step one and step two kind of run together for me, but now I'm just going to pressure wash it down quick, and we'll move on to soap. So let's get into it. Okay boys, now she's all pressure washed up. Looks a lot better even just after the pressure washing. But now I'm going to grab some soap, go grab the washcloth, scrub it all down, get it all nice and clean, and then pressure wash it again. And we'll finish the steps after that, so let's get into it again. Okay, I think we got it soaped up for the most part. It's not really sudsy anymore, but she looks pretty nice. Now we're just gonna pressure wash her off one more time, and then do the final ingredient, and then we'll be done, boys. So let's get into it again. I mean, I keep saying this, but I'm just gonna keep doing time lapses and these kind of talks in between, so I can tell you guys what's happening, and then you guys can watch what's happening. But yeah, I think we're gonna pressure wash it off, maybe dry it off just a little bit, and then do the final secret ingredient, which a lot of you probably already know what it is, but it's okay. Let's get into it now, though. Okay, now she is done. All looking fresh. Now we're just gonna dry her off and then do the final ingredient. And it'll be all ready to go again. And go get muddy tomorrow. Probably will. I just do it I just usually wash it about once a week, so then you can keep it from layering a ton. I mean, I know it'll get dirty again, but that way it doesn't make it insanely hard when I want to wash it. This way it just keeps it halfway clean for its whole life. So let's get into the last few steps. Okay boys, for this step, I'm actually just going to have it normal video. You guys can just see me kind of dry it off quick, and then we'll get into the last step. What are you doing, Cruz? Buddy, Cruz. Cruz, come here. Come here, buddy. Cruz, come. Come. Come here. Good boy, say hi to the camera. Oh, hi, bud. Go have fun. Let's get in to drying it off, and then we'll do the final step. So let's do that right now. Here we go, boys. I'll set you guys down right there. Let me just dry it off quick, and then we'll get into the last step. So yeah, boys, just got a new dry rag. So now I'll introduce the last step, which I'm guessing most of you know. There are a few different things to use. I just grabbed the first thing I saw in the garage, but this is tire foam, boys. So pretty much what I do is just spray this on, just kind of make it give it a good shine, so it kind of looks like what it looks like when it's wet, but when it's dry too. So you guys can obviously use Tire Shine, pick that up anywhere, Walmart, wherever. But in my eyes, the better one is SC1, because it actually brings up like faded plastics to make them kind of stay that color longer and like just a little better. But when I went to Walmart last, we could not find it, so we're just using Tire Shine. And yeah, we'll just get into it, put it all over the whole thing, and it should look really nice. So let's go. So Tire Shine is actually pretty easy to use. You just kind of shake it up good, and then I'm gonna try to do this with one hand, and I'll set the camera down and just kind of do a time lapse. But all you really do is just kind of spray it on. You gotta shake it up and just make the whole thing look like that, just a little bit whiter. Then you kind of wipe it off afterwards with the rag. So let's get into that with the time lapse. Okay, boys, it's getting later. The four-wheeler is now finally done. We've put everything on. It now looks beautiful. It looks minty, guys. It looks brand new. So I'll do a few little montage shots of it quick. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of all I do for cleaning. Let's just get into the montage. You were dying, dying, dying all day. Your sorrow like a flower. You're still crying, 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 crying. Now, so yeah, boys, we're done. Here is the before and after pictures right now. So yeah, as you guys can see, this thing looks great. Way different than what it looked like before. And yeah, I think it was a good video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Just kind of a little recommendation kind of video showing you how I clean mine. Maybe it'll help you clean yours, maybe not. But please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button if you really like the video. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And obviously she will not be staying clean for very long there's more mudding content coming out soon. But speaking of that, quick before we end off the video, we have, I think, 2 more rides planned within the next month-ish. We're doing one. I think we're going to take that Honda right there. We're going to take a Timberwolf 250 and my friend's Honda 4Trax 300. Maybe a Can-Am Outlander 400. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Might be a dirt bike in there, but that's the closest one. And it might be all of them. So those are all the people that have said maybe. But it might only be 2 of us. We'll know. Who knows? The video will be coming out soon if it happens at all. I really hope it does. The plan is for it to happen. It might even be coming out really soon. But yeah, it'll be some of the people in there, if not all of them. But yeah, boys, that'll be a fun video of just us cruising on the smaller vehicles. And then a video coming out maybe in a month or so. Might be a little longer, might be a little shorter, but we might be going on a ride with some of the bigger four-wheelers. Like maybe we'll take the Grizzly 700, the 660 that you've seen a lot of content with. We might still take some of the smaller four-wheelers. We might take a side-by-side, who knows. That is also planned. We just don't know what vehicles are going to be coming with us. We have a plan for that being like a bigger vehicle, like some of the bigger bore vehicles in that ride. And the first one might be a few smaller ones. But yeah, it'll be really fun, boys. And I know it's been kind of crazy, a ton of different four-wheels on the channel. And yeah, you guys have seen a lot of the 660. It had a few problems in the last video, so who knows how long it'll take before we really get that figured out. We also have a grouse hunting trip coming up, actually. I don't know if I'll film it or not. Maybe film some of it, maybe just film the riding. But yeah, we're going to have a big ride for that. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how much I'll film, but it'll be really cool. And if I do film it, I know you guys will love it. But yeah, so Grizzly 660 will be in some of the content. Some of my buddies' four-wheelers. We have that OG Honda, which will be here for quite a while, boys. And then actually in the garage, we have a project that's going on right now. We have a Grizzly 700 we just picked up a few days ago. It's in there. It's getting work done. It needs a few things done. The plastics are in kind of rough shape. I don't know what they did with it. They used it a lot, apparently. But yeah, it's in pretty good shape overall. We had to fix the thermostat because it overheated. But other than that, pretty much just aesthetic things. And then that thing will be ready to roll. That'll be on the hunting trip, and it'll also probably be on the video with all the bigger bore vehicles. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoy the videos in the future. And yeah, see you guys next time.